Yo, what's up YouTube? My name is ZayinTheMan, and today I'm going to ask you a question. Have you ever had to fight for your life? Because I know that I've had to before, and I remember it like it was only yesterday. It was in a dream, of course. Yeah, I was still in high school at the time. I had a lot of really paranormal experiences mainly when I was in high school. For whatever reason, that's where all the activity was. Not so much nowadays, thank God. But yeah, in high school, when I laid down to go to sleep, I never knew what I was getting. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. This time, it started off scary, but then I was able to fight my way out in a big way, and I'll get to that. So starting off, just got in my bed, laid down, pulled the covers up, said my prayers, and hey, off to dreamland, here I go. And I remember waking up off this dream, and I got out of my bed, and for whatever reason, I left my room and out the front door. So at this time, we lived right next to a cemetery or whatever, and I woke up in my dream, left out my house, and I went to the cemetery. I can't remember why I went there, but all I know I went to the cemetery. I remember going to the cemetery, and I stopped and I looked at a plaque or something. Then out the corner of my eye, I look over. In the distance, I just see a silhouette of a figure, and I remember it was right there, and it started to walk towards me. So when I saw that, I started to run. I was running down to my house, made it to the door, open it, close it, lock the door. I'm like, okay, I'm safe. I don't know what that is. And I remember the figure looking through the window, staring at me. And then it points, and I look behind me. When I looked behind me, what I saw was baby with the old person face. It was the same height as me, and it was right there. And then it smiled. When it smiled, it grabbed me by my throat, and it's just smiling and just choking me. At the time, I did not realize that I was sleeping. It felt real, When I started to realize that I was dreaming, is with my right hand, I was trying to grab something. And I remember thinking that I'm grabbing the sheets to my bed. So I'm like, okay, I'm dreaming, and I can make it out of this, At the time, this thing was pretty strong. I'm trying to think of how to get out of it. And I remember saying to myself, Jesus, please help me out of this. Jesus, please help. Jesus, please help me. And its grip around my throat starting to loosen. In my dream, I was able to move my arms, and I grabbed the arms, and I'm just removing it from my neck, and I push it off me. And at this moment, I'm scared. I'm like, okay, I pushed it off me, but it's still right there. Hearing a voice saying that nothing can hurt you. Nothing can hurt you. That made me feel calm, because for that whole ordeal, I was afraid, But then when I stopped and when I looked at it, I'm looking like, you look like Benjamin Button. I almost got done in by Benjamin Button. And when I realized that I was in a dream, I'm like, okay, you tried to seriously hurt me. Now I'm gonna try to seriously hurt you. And I was like, it went over to the side. I'm like, oh, I can fight you. And it was just looking at me like it was a deer in headlights. In my dream, I felt myself smiling. Okay, this about to be fun. I'm like, I'm beating the bricks off this. I'm like, I'm getting it. I'm got my elbow. I grab it, suplex. Stand up again, suplex. Again, suplex. Again, suplex. I'm picking it up. I'm throwing it around. Felt like I was doing anime things. I'm running. I'm jumping. Double leg kick. I'm not a boxer. I can't fight. But in this dream, I could. And I hit it with the sickest combo. I was like, boom, boom, boom. He needs some milk. And that's when I woke up. As soon as I woke up, Jesus, thank you for giving me the power of defeating whatever that was. After I got out of bed, got my chest up high, I'm like, yeah. I wish a ghost would. Try me. Jesus had my back on that one. Jesus told me to man up and stand on business. So that's what I had to do. I stood on business. For the rest of that month, I didn't have any weird or chaotic dreams. It was smooth sailing until a couple of months later, but I'll get to that in a different video. made it to the end of the video, thank you for watching. If you want to hear more of these short dream stories that I have, give me a like button, subscribe to the channel, or tell me what's your favorite part in this story down in the comment section. My name is ZayinTheMan. Peace.
I almost forgot. I'm ZayinTheMan.